ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hate It or Love It. I am your host for today, Jeremiah the Revelist. So today I'm going to be reviewing Disney's Jungle Cruise. So Disney's Jungle Cruise stars The Rock and also Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt, she plays a scientist where she's trying to find a hidden city-like place where they have a flower that could cure pretty much anything. So what she does, she goes out and hires The Rock to take her on this journey. So what I thought about the Jungle Cruise, I thought it was a really good movie. It was a good time. It was funny. It was a really good adventure. It reminded me of Pirates of the Caribbean. It was like Pirates of the Caribbean, but in the jungle. And it was so good. The Rock, he plays the skipper. He plays so good in it. You know, Rock, his funny, charisma self, always does a good job in all his movies. Like, I really enjoyed his puns. I like the fact they took the puns from the actual ride from the Jungle Cruise was really funny. He did a really good job. And Emily Blunt, she did a great job. She always plays that badass person, and she does a great job doing it. The villains were kind of a little bit weak, but they were still cool. The special effects, they had some good special effects. Sometimes it didn't work at certain times, but it's still still pretty good. Like I said, the story itself was really good. It was a really good adventure, and I really advise people to go see it. If once again, they take a ride from a park and they actually make it into a good movie. They did the same thing with Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean was a ride, and they made it into a movie, and look what happened. So I'm really looking forward to a sequel of the Jungle Cruise. I heard they're actually going to make a sequel of the Jungle Cruise, which I'm very excited. I'm looking forward for The Rock and Emily Blunt going on more adventures and everything like that. It had a good, horror element, just like they did in Pirates of the Caribbean. So I would advise you, go watch this film. What do I rate this movie? Is it a love? Is it a hate? Or is it in between? I'm gonna give it on the real for real. That's right, I give it on the real for real. I really enjoyed it. There was not too many things I had wrong with the movie. Pretty much just the villain itself. They were kind of like not as strong villains, but they were still pretty entertaining. And the movie was funny. It had a lot of good comedic elements to it, and also a lot of good adventure elements as well. So, like, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the Jungle Cruise. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or you thought it was in between? And make sure you share. Make sure you subscribe. It helps my channel get out there. So, I'll see you when I see you. Peace.